Let's see. Blood Moon Island. You have just reminded me that this is exactly where we are. This was a tough old prospect. A hell of a fight. Oh, I haven't looted these things. I didn't expect this demon fight to be quite exactly what it is. And there's the prospect of another one now. And then another demon to sort out back on board the Lady Vengeance as well. Silver bar. Nice, I'll have that. In case we hadn't found the other ones. More the Trenched Mouth? Oh no, I thought that was the spirit of that thing that we could go and talk to. Thankfully it is not. Let's leave that alone. And get the hell out of there. We've still got one more vault to go and do. If we're going to try and do it. Are we... Yeah, we're sourced up. As much as we need to be. So there is one more vault. I think we're going to try and do it. There's been so much to do on this Blood Moon Island. It's down here. Is it? Actually, is it? No, hang on. That we rescued the kid. I've got the map upside down. Nice navigation skills there, Mark. That was the middle one. And this is the one that we actually want. Because we went in, but we didn't actually do the... whatever is required of the demonic entity in there. I better go and speak to the guy again, because I can't remember. This one wasn't pain. The middle one was pain. And by God, it was more of a painful challenge than I expected. We're in. Let me go and speak to old Priesty McPriestface here. And anyone else who happens to be around can give us a bit of advice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. Who goes there?
If there's anything living that cannot be killed, I've yet to meet it.
You must leave. The gate is locked for...
It isn't though, is it? Because I think I can get that open. Or can I?
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prise with which to open the door.
Let's try to fix that, because we made an extra one. I mean, to be honest, they didn't hide it very well, did they, really? Is it further down? There's so much stuff I've stolen. I just saw all the paintings and golden goblets and everything. It's like I'm carrying a great big bag around with swag written on. And every time we come to talk to an NPC, it's like, let me just put this down a minute. What was it you wanted? A picture of a knight? No. Silver lever forged? No. Okay. Your key to your bedroom? No, not that one. Let me have a look. I'd make an awesome burglar. Hey guy, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Welcome to the stream tonight. So let me guess, this is going to require more than just...
A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind, then finally within. You hear its whispers. The master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. And then it is gone.
Ooh. And this is... Rajarima. You know what? Before I go in there... And the fact that there's source line around, I'm going to go and talk to some other people before I go in there. I'm all of a sudden not too confident that that is going to work. Let me just get out here so I can see the full world map. You good? Glad to hear it. You get strange voices whispering in your ear. And it's so you suddenly think, this doesn't seem such a good idea anymore. So have I done everything else I wanted to on there? I kind of wanted to go and talk to the priest, the druid. I will, before I go. I want to go and talk to the druid, and then I want to go and visit Jehan to get my reward. I mean, there might be absolutely nothing left to say to the druid, but whilst I'm here, I'd just like to go and click on him and just find out, because this game, it tends to very often have... Oh, is that lootable? Let me have a look when we get in there. It tends to very often have like follow-ups to conversations with NPCs and stuff. What the hell? Is that thing alive in there? It looks like it's breathing. I noticed that before and it looked full and I couldn't seem to click on the cage, so I just left it, but something seems to be moving in there. Oh god, it's open now. I'm going to talk to the pilgrim.
The howls. They are silenced. How?
No, okay. Well, we stopped the howls. Oh, there's still something to do with that tree as well. We haven't sorted that out. I can attack that. Whether I should or not is another matter. I don't even know what it is. Hang on, just get a better position here, beast. What is that thing? It's nothing, is it? Okay. I don't trust things. I don't trust things at all in this game. Let's go see Jehan and then come back. Because I have to do the vault and I have to do the tree. And there's some other things I need to do on this island as well. We have a nice long list of jobs to work through. And he is somewhere. Oh, he's over there, is he? Let's just click on that and my guys will find a way around. Can I just go steaming across this bridge? Just check that on my way past. A mackerel! I don't feel the need to nick that. Yet. Let's go take a look. This is the right place, isn't it? Right. Now listen here, Gaffer. I've killed the guy you wanted killing. I'm going to save this in case there's some other decision to take from this.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Let's see. Ask him to tell you more about Dr. Day. Oh, that would be good to know as well. I might just ask him about this stuff before we tell him this news. In case he disappears. Tell me more about Dr. Dave.
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Daver. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
Is that it? Okay. Tell him the good news. The advocate is dead. You killed him yourself.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize.
I wonder if he had some sort of bargain or pact with him.
I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows.
You tried teleporting Alice to the beach, but she wouldn't walk by Jehan. I wonder if they fixed that little exploit then.
But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
On what?
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
On demons? I don't have too much of a problem eating demons. I'd rather eat demons than not be able to talk to animals ever again. Tell him he's got to be kidding. You must draw power from demons.
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours. Through demise, a chance of divinity.
I'm not sure that all this divinity is everything it's cracked up to be. Yes, nod resolutely and say that you're quite ready.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping.
All of me? Pumping? Okay, well, you know, what works for some people, I guess. No, I'm not ready to leave the coast yet, Darius. I've still got a few little tasks and side quests and stuff I want to finish off first. Hey, Lester, I'm doing very well, thanks. And how are you?
Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming.
Can we shop with him? Oh, it's with Jehan. Jehan's lesson, achievement unlocked.
Silence.
Are we eating him then?
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening.
Thank Jehan for his lesson. It was inspiring.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, There is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master.
I bet he bloody did.
You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting.
I don't know if I have. I don't think I have finished the Axe main quest yet because there's so many little bits to do that are kind of tied into it. So we'll see. We'll see in a minute. I've got some stuff to tidy up.
Now, don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
That might be tricky because I don't think there's many people left there to talk to. Why do you want the demon's name?
A demon's true name is its weakness, which is why it basks in being known by 1,000 different aspects of its inmost self. But such dark magic was wrought upon Blood Moon Island that its inmost self must have been there in its true guise, exposed so that it could wreak ultimate havoc. That is when its name must have been spoken. And when spoken, heard.
So something's heard the name, and it could be some of the ghosts there as well.
Over there, among the blood. In the darkness of the ruins, amid the mangled dead, his name still rings, however faint. For once spoken, the echo of a demon's name never truly fades.
I think I know the mangled dead of which he speaks. I think I spoke to them last night.
Return to the island, God-woken, and listen.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
I have some
Once
more power.
more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
We'll go to Siva's vault. Shall I go there now? Can I loot these things, by the way? I can. Although there is nothing on them. I'm assuming there's nothing on them. Right, let's do a bit of source vampirism. I don't think I can target those. Okay. See if he's got anything to sell. I can't go in his house yet.
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
We'll go around prodding corpses and see if any of them will talk. Let's see. What have we got? Do we need anything new? There was a skill book he might have. Is it necromancy? As decaying touch. There's one that's like the living on the edge. What does that one do? Your target character's vitality cannot be reduced below 1 point, keeping them alive against all odds. If the target is a summon, their lifetime will be prolonged for the duration. That might be good. Death resist for 2 turns. Do you know what? I think I should have that because I do. I mean, I am a well, I have a good necromancy character. That wasn't the one I'm after though. Raise Bone Widow. Raise a walking pile of bones, which can consume corpses to restore vitality and receive a stacking damage buff. I'm not sure about that. I have other things. Bone Cage, Bloodsucker. Raise Bloated Corpse. That's the one. Target a corpse to raise a bloated cadaver that fights for you. It can explode, dealing physical damage. That's actually pretty good, and I don't have it. But does he have 2 of them? If I combine that with a blank skill book, would it create a copy of it? I wonder. I might have to try that. Living on the Edge is a good buff. It works really well with Death Wish. Ah, okay, yeah, I can see how that would work. Because Death Wish is the one that it increases the damage when they've got less health. Is that right? I can't even see it there. I know it's there somewhere. There it is. Let's say yes. For the percentage of missing health is transferred or translated into a damage buff. I do have that on the character I want. Anyway, let's sell everything we don't want, which should be a lot. An elven sword. I'm done with that hammer. I'm done with that one, I think. It's just physical damage. It was a good one, that one, though. I'm not using the two-handed... I'm not using that, for sure. We're done with that. I want the Tyrant's Helm. Did I want to use that? I'll keep that and have a think about that. A magical headdress. Level 9. No, that was one that came off somebody. We can sell that. That was some nice gear, which I'm saving for now. A golden black ring shield. That's nothing special. That can go. That can go. We've got a lot of stuff here. Finesse stuff. Justinia's favour. I don't want to get rid of the named stuff, which is... And that I need... That can sell. Topaz necklace. Keep hold of that for a moment. Heavy hands can now go. Magical steel gloves. Diviner's hands. A golden rope. Yeah, it's level 7. It can go. And level 30. Yeah, get rid of those. A dog collar, which I haven't found a dog owner for yet. I say yet. I'm still hoping to. Oh, I meant to look up what to do with that pilgrim shell. I really haven't got a clue what to do with that. Teeth, those, clays. Ah, pictures. Stack these up. 5 grand. I'm getting a nice trade here. Did I not pick up some rubies from somewhere? I can go. Have I got the vulture armor set? Yes, that's on Beast. I'll see you later, Lester Jester. Thanks for stopping by today. Yeah, Beast's got the vulture set, and it is very good. I'll sell that crystal. I don't think I need it. A handkerchief can go. A broken loop can go. A cutting board. We can definitely spare these. Bone dust, pixie dust, stardust. Anything else I can get rid of there? Mordus's excavation log stolen. Probably. But we'll keep the books. I think that's all I want to get rid of. Yep, we're going to cash those in. Except, does Beast have a load of junk? He does indeed. We might as well... Oh, Beast's got loads of gear. He's not going to use these over his vulture set, is he? No way. Pants of Benevolence. Coat of Talent. That seems rather good. Okay, I might need to see if some of my mages need that. The Guardian Coif. Get rid. Anything else? Cash it in. I do like cashing stuff in. You've spent hours in the inventory sorting out wares and that. It's badly done. I think the problem is there's so much stuff you can pick up. And I think that's where the issue comes in. Why does he look like he's not holding a shield in his hand? Okay, I'm going to have to look into that. That looks dubious. A ripped off dwarven face and a ripped off human face. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them. But I will find an idea. Anything I can sell? No, I kind of want the rest. I think I want the rest anyway. And here, I mean, there is stuff, but a magical helmet. No, we'll keep it. It's carrying next to nothing. I'm on 56 grand. I don't think I need to worry about cash too much. I must be on my way. Right, let me just take a look at Beast's bag. Because I think it was Beast who had it. Yeah, this. Right. Okay, so. Is that not better than what you're wearing? Ah, it surprisingly isn't, actually. Finesse, Warfare, and Necromancer. What have you got on? Well, +1 Necromancer. Finesse and... Well, Warfare would help with the physical damage there, actually. So I take a small penalty to... Yeah, go on, I'm going to actually equip that there. Manage the runes. What can we put in? A physical damage rune would be quite nice. That's fire resistance. Resistance is good, but that is physical damage. No, that's physical armor in this. Ah, of course it is. That's not quite so exciting. Earth resistance. Water resistance. Fire resistance. I'll stack it up. I mean, fire is the thing that I'm always on fire. Always. Okay. If I go in there, do you think he's going to get upset? Yeah. Damn him. So, I wanted to go do that before going back to the island. I am a raging kleptomaniac and chronic hoarder and thief as well. It is hard. Yeah, the auto sort does help when searching for things like empty honey jars. Yeah, I admit. What I would like is if you clicked on, say, an oven or the forge or the beehive, it only shows you items that can possibly be combined with that particular crafting station. Obviously, if you're just doing a regular right-click and combine, it will show you everything, so you can try and figure out your combinations. But if you're looking at, like, if I'm going for using an oven to cook something, you know, I'm not going to have a barrel of oil or whatever that I'm carrying that could be used with that. So, having said that, I don't know. But anyway, you get the idea, don't you? It would help with sorting things out a little bit. I think I can probably go to see her now, because I can hand the quest in, and she won't be able to. She can't teach me anything new. Yeah, go on. Let's do this. Let's do this. She won't teach me anything new, so she can't take away that ability to talk to animals. And I can go and I can mess with these guys now as well. There's some spirits down here. This is a Magister Ranger.
A wave of resentment washes from the spirit before you. An adult life spent in service is rewarded with a forgotten death out here in the middle of nowhere.
Consume the spirit's source.
The spirit's face contorts into a snarl.
That'll do. Right, let's suck up some sauce. There's lots of spirits around here. Spectral nun. Hang on, this is different.
The spirit of a very young nun wanders in the cloister. Seeing you, she gives you a shy smile and a bobbing curtsy.
Hello? Are you lost?
Wow, okay, this is someone I didn't see before.
For a home?
Tell her you have a home already. Is this hers?
Yes, it is my home. It is a home for all those who need one. Under the wing of Father Rallick, all are safe.
Father Rallick.
All can find comfort.
Ask her how she came to call this cloister home. I'm trying not to click on that one by accident.
My parents were killed. Tragically. It was an accident. I wandered in the forests until the sisters found me. They washed my sins away, fed me, clothed me. That's what home is.
She knows she's dead, right? Why is she not in the Hall of Echoes?
She shrugs. If you had to choose an adjective to describe that shrug of hers, the closest word you could find would be sly.
A sly shrug.
Home's home. And besides, my parents are surely in the halls. By Rallick's blessing, I remain here.
There's something about that nun that I feel like I should know. A Magister Inquisitor. I'm not even going to talk to this guy. Beast, have some sauce. Watch me accidentally click on her. That would be a very interesting conversation which ensued from that. And there's only Fane who needs to get some sauce. Sourced. Now, there's this thing which we never did figure how to open. A parasitic heart. A what? Is that a creature of some sort? It's dead. Nothing else to talk about here, is there? Okay, let's see if I can just notch down on that. It's just one of the things that I killed, so it's just some free sauce now. Yeah, those floating enemies. It's none of your business. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's... It's too early in the night for that sort of joke. Okay, so we never did figure out how to get this done, did
Does
we?
not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
It says use. There is an opportunity to... I could do this. It's blessed. It's lit
Does
up.
not respond to my touch. There must be a way to activate it.
Hang on, let me just eat one of these and get some sauce back. I mean, I can't even examine this anymore, sadly. There was like a bit of text when I came in here. It was the leash I attacked here, yeah, I remember, but there seemed to be something to do with this. And I remember trying to get it to fill it with blood. Unless the idea was I just cut myself over this and it opened. I wanted to open this, you see. I can't combine with this, can I? I wonder if that option is now gone. So I wanted to try and open this. I think there's some sort of soul in there or something like a soul jar, but I guess there's nothing we can do with it. Anyway, let's save the game here. So she's killed her parents somewhere. So they might be floating around as ghosts in this region.
My hero. I'm grateful.
Delisha opened it to get his... Did he open it to get his stuff out? Oh well. Do you have Grasp of the Starved skill book? Oh, undead hands rise from underground, attacking enemy characters that stand in blood surfaces and clouds. That's a lot of physical damage to each character and sets crippled. Do you know what? That sounds kind of fun. I might buy it. She's got some good stuff here, hasn't she? Arcane Stitch. Fully restore target characters' magic armor. Removes frozen, stunned, petrified plague, suffocating poison, burning, necrofied, terrified, silenced, taunted, and mad. It's an expensive one. Oh, come on. Ifan, you are doing some shopping here. Thick of the Fight, which we know. An Onslaught, we know. Planar Gateway. Conjure 2 link gateways that allow any character to instantly travel between them up to 4 times. That sounds like something I should know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy that because I can memorize it and then turn it on when I need it. A Door to Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them from dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Okay. Fan of Knives. If this is okay, we don't need to worry about those. Skin graft and a forced exchange. I'm going to buy that because it sounds fun. We've got the Epidemic of Fire and the Summoned Fire Slug. I didn't bother with these because I don't think they... I've got that one. They don't sound particularly exciting though. That one's new though. Closed Circuit. Deals a ton of air damage to enemies around you, then creates cursed static clouds on the edge of the spell. Set air immunity for 1 turn. They're all basically for Ifan, these, which is amazing. Can I offer anything in exchange to save myself 8 grand? Probably not. Oh, hang on, there's a human skull. Yeah, that's going to make a huge difference. And some teeth. You combine them with something to craft something, don't you?